What's good, everybody? Uh, I'm finna touch on boxing, but I'm finna touch on the topic that, my cousin recently showed me some candy about, Terrence Bud Crawford's mother, and I've already knew about it, but I'm gonna go into detail about it. When he was younger, she used to find kids in the neighborhood and pay them, say she would pay them if they could beat her son. Nobody ever could beat him, So Bud's always been tough, but listening to Bud Crawford speak, he said he's still dealing with things, from his childhood. He said he's a mother's boy, mama's boy. He loved his mother, and a lot of the things she did really hurt him and affected him. Uh, she never would hug him. She never would tell him she loved him. And suddenly he said, Bud said, hurt people hurt people. So I'm figuring that his mother went through a lot in her childhood and she wasn't able to show him the proper love or the love that he needed to be shown. Now, you see her now, she hugs Bud, and she's at every fight, she's dancing when he wins. And some people say, okay, well, that's because of who he's become. I don't know this woman, so I can't say that. I can't speak on that end, but she used to tell Bud all the time that he wouldn't amount to anything, that he wouldn't be nothing in life. And for a child, I'm just gonna say this: I can't tell nobody how to raise their kids, but I know that would hurt me if my mother was to tell me, you ain't gonna never amount to nothing, or never tell me she loved me, or never hugged me, or made me feel like, I could be somebody. So I understand, that, why Bud feels like he does. And it probably gives us a real look into who he is as a person and why he's determined not to lose in that ring. I believe, it hurt Bud, but it also motivated him. It made him who he is. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like he keeps that chip on his shoulder. He always has something to prove, and he's still that little boy trying to prove to his mama, the mama, I am somebody. So man, shout out to Bud Crawford, man, for his success. And even though I picked against him, man, I respect him, and he is an all-time great. And I'm just glad to know, some of his backstory and share that with y'all.